Now let me watch on my phone, make sure we good. Whew. Okay, we're live. What's up, my live ain't playing, yo. Say I'm live. What's going on? Yeah, I knew I was live. Okay, we have some people come in before we get started. Bring this over here, a little closer to me. Yeah, we in real time today, y'all. I think I should have this closer to me. Yeah. Let's see what you folks are saying. About to get into this. What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning. Getting set up, give me a minute. Alright, this will be perfect right here. Hope y'all ready. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to put this, my backup phone, up near me so that way I can read the comments. Okay, perfect. What's up, y'all? It's okay you can't stay, my love. I appreciate you. You're in our prayers there, all right? Just know that you're in our prayers. And we'll be praying for you. Greetings, everyone. Hey, what's up? I'm Lisa. How you doing, dear? Yeah, we was praying. We praying for you, Mary. People have mentioned about the medication. Are you taking meds for the pain? Are you on any type of pain management to help you? Yeah, I was reading up on. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm not near my phone. So let me know if y'all can hear me still. I'm lowering the music a little bit. Good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'll talk as loud as I can. Okay, great. Thanks, darling. Yeah, Mary, we praying for you. Our prayer warriors are, got you on their prayer list, and it hurts me to know that you're suffering, and I can't do nothing about it. I wish I could take your pain away. And I know about pain. I don't know the type of pain that you're experiencing, but from what you said, is nothing to. It'll make anyone miserable. So I'm sorry, love. Everybody, let's continue praying for our beautiful sister, Mary. She's a sweetheart. She helped me out a whole lot. I'll be in Kensington next week, and I'll be going live with my new glasses that she helped me get. The only thing about them glasses is you can't go live on YouTube. You can only go live on Instagram and Facebook. But it's okay, I can still record on it and post it on YouTube. Yeah, but what time is it? 9:57. We about to get started with this art class, fam. And okay, we got 3 more minutes and we'll get started, all right? 3 more minutes and we'll be getting started into the art class. I have something that I would love to show you all. And it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. Don't let anybody tell you anything else, because it's all about time. You know, time is something that is very valuable. So we have to be very careful with our time. So you don't want what I'm about to show you is something that is going to help you draw 100 times faster. You can draw on your own if you want. That's still an option. But what I'm going to show you is a machine that is going to make your life a whole lot easier, and you're going to be able to pump out artwork after artwork after artwork after artwork, and you can sell these artwork. That's what I'm putting you on to some hustles, and I'm putting you on to some things that's going to keep you from being bored, because boredom is a lot of us trigger. When I interview people, when I ask them, I said, what trigger you? Some people say boredom. So if you have a lot of stuff that you can learn to occupy your time when you're stressed out, you can run to these things to keep your mind from going insane. These are the things that I'm showing you to help you. And I want to give a big shout out to, let me see, I want to give a big shout out to Haley. Haley has been messaging me. She has been emailing me her artwork. And she's a really great artist. But she's shy. You know, shyness will hold you back in life. All right? You got to stop letting fear stop you from reaching your greatest potential in life. I'm a prime example of fear. I let fear hold me back for a long time. And fear is still holding me back, but not as much as it was holding me back before. So a lot of us got talent out there, but we are afraid of criticism from the world. And that's what's going to hold you back in life. You letting the world determine you. You know you better than you. So why a stranger words break you when you know yourself better than you? A stranger do not know you. You know yourself better than anyone else. But strangers' words break us. So we got to get out that mindset of letting people who are not adding to us take away from us. All right? There's some people out there who know how to cook, but they are afraid to turn that camera on and cook and teach people how to cook. There are people out there know things that can help other people grow, develop, but you are keeping it to yourself. That's not fair. That's not what this world is about. Each one teach one. All right? Each one teach one. So without further ado, welcome to the AML. Oh yeah, let me give another shout out. I want to give a shout out to Star. She's been, watching the AML Family Sunday cooking class, and she cooked up her own version of one of the meals that we made Sunday. So I really appreciate y'all who just want to hang out and vibe and listen and connect. I also appreciate people who try these things that I'm showing you. I appreciate people who try to cook something that I show you, or try to create something that I show you. If you don't want to do that, it's fine, but I'm just showing you ways for you to earn extra income and for you not to be so bored. And like I said, we are all creators. We are all artists. This whole earth is made with art inside of it. The word earth has art. Your heart has art inside of it. We are all creators. Those people who you admire, you look up to, you can do the same thing they're doing. Some of these people, they learn how to do what they're good at doing. They learn, they practice every day, and they become masters at their craft. So you admiring these people, you can do the same thing too. They're not better than you. They just learn. They just took classes. They took courses or whatever they took to be able to do what they're doing. So keep that in mind, that you are not limited. You are unlimited. It all depends on you. So without further ado, welcome to the AML Family Sunday class, Saturday class, art class. Let's continue to add beauty into this world. Okay, so what I was talking about, what I wanted to show y'all is this piece right here. I got this for my birthday. If you don't know what this is a projector. You can find this in any art store. You can find this online. You can find this Amazon, eBay, any projector. It doesn't have to be this particular projector. You can get a projector from different sources. And one thing about projector is you can also watch a movie on it. So just in case you don't want to do nothing else with this, you can also watch a movie on it. You can make your own theater. You can make your own big screen at your house or backyard. You can have an outdoor movie night with this projector. This thing project image on any surface. So this is what I use to help me speed up my drawing process. I can freestyle it, but that's going to take me a while because you got to get proportion, you got to get size, all those things in order, and that's going to take you a while. Erasing, drawing. If you want to take the time to do all that, that's on you. I have no problem with that, but time is of the essence. And if you're trying to make money and trying to crank stuff out fast, this will help you do that. This is a game changer. So this is a projector. What this does is you connect this to your phone. This is the light itself that's going to beam out onto any surface that is on, and it's going to create an image that you put on there. So I can't demonstrate it right now because I'm using my main phone to record, and that's an iPhone, and the plug that I have for this is an iPhone plug, so I have to wait. I'll show y'all this whole setup maybe in a recorded video another time. But yeah, this is a projector, and this right here, you connect this to your phone, and any image that you put on your phone will beam out on the surface of this projector, and it's going to put the image on the wall. You can even do murals. You can do t-shirts. You can do anything you want to do with this right here, and it's going to make the size and everything perfect. That way nobody can say, oh, it look uneven. All right, so this is what I use to help me draw. When I don't feel like doing it a long way, I use this right here to help me. All right, so I'm just putting y'all onto a little secret that's gonna help you work faster. Remember what they said, work smarter, not harder, right? This is a work smarter right here, not harder. All right, so let's get this out the way, and I'm gonna show you what I sketched using this last night, and then we'll pick one for us to get started with. All right, so I'll let you all pick which one we should get started with. Yep, greetings, beautiful folks. Okay, so see what I was talking about? This is one of the piece right here that I sketched. So once you put the image in that projector, the image that you want to use, it will, and you can trace. Just take a pencil and you go over it, because the image is already going to be on here. You can even adjust the setting to make it crispy clear and everything, to make it sharp, so that way you can see everything. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to projector in another video, the whole process, but it's a game changer, trust me. So we have Beetlejuice. So as you can see, I already did the sketch with Beetlejuice with the pencil. So that's what the projector help you do. It help you create the sketch, and then you can go in there and build on the sketch. All right, so we have Beetlejuice, that's one. You are gonna pick, y'all gonna help me pick which one we should do first. All right, so we have Beetlejuice that's already sketched out. This is a Halloween theme. Like I said, we are creating a Halloween theme. And we have our man, his Friday, that's Jason, Friday the 13th, that's Jason. But we have Nightmare in Kensington. We got Freddy Krueger. You know you know about Freddy, right? A lot of us, we grew up watching Freddy Krueger, Elm Street. We know that was scary for us as kids, teenagers. We had nightmares, sleeping by ourselves after watching Freddy. All right, so we have Freddy, we have Beetlejuice. Thanks, darling. And you can do the exact same thing too. I'm showing y'all the secret sauce to you know, to get creative. And that's where we, like I said, we are all creators. And last but not least, fam, we have our guy, Michael Myers. Yeah, Elena Ray. That's a classic movie. Everything that I'm showing you, I'm sure all of y'all have seen these movies already. Beetlejuice. We have Beetlejuice. How many of y'all have seen Beetlejuice? If you haven't seen Beetlejuice, hey, you gotta go check it out. Man. That's our childhood movies. Beetlejuice. All right, so we have Beetlejuice. We have Freddy. We have Freddy Love, and we have Michael Myers. So I'm giving you all beautiful folks the opportunity to vote right now on who we should create, who we should draw first. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, or Beetlejuice. Cast your vote below. The one with the most vote wins. Let's go, y'all, and we're gonna get into it. Freddy, okay, we got one for Freddy. Let's keep it going, y'all. We got one for Freddy. Let's keep going, y'all. I know it takes time to text. Michael Myers, okay, one for Freddy. I got my notebook out. We got one for Freddy. One for Michael. Once we reach like 7 for one person, that person is gonna be the winner. So we got 1-1 right now. We have Freddy for 1. We got Michael Myers for 1. Come on, folks. Let's get activated. Let's engage. All right, let's engage, y'all. We got Beetlejuice. That's one of our guys too. Beetlejuice. We have Michael Myers. We have Freddy Krueger. Y'all let me know. Michael Myers. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so Michael Myers going 2 times, yo. Michael Myers again. Michael Myers 3 times. Oh, yo. Okay, come on, let's go, y'all. We got Michael Myers 3 times. We got Michael Myers. Do Michael, please. Michael. All right, Michael. All right, so from the looks of it, Michael Myers took the cake, y'all. Michael Myers. Hey, Miss Carrie said Michael Myers. Okay, so fam, we have the winner with we got our guy Michael Myers. Okay, so this is him right here, the man himself. So like I said, I used the projector to make everything go by faster so that way I won't be here for hours. So now, Sharpies, you need Sharpies, all right? You need Sharpies because we're gonna do this in black and white, and then the background, I'm gonna ask y'all to help me to pick out the color for us to paint the background. But for now, we're gonna do Michael Myers in black and white, all right? I will be running off the camera here and there to blow my nose. That way I won't gross y'all out, right? Because I'm still, you know, under the weather, but I'm getting a little better. But my nose is still running. So give me a second. Alright, yeah, I'm back. Gotta take some hauls. Alright, so let me go get my chair. What's up, AML? Thanks for appreciate you, Redeem Regrets. Appreciate your support. You know, we have art is therapy, is very therapeutic. I encourage everyone to you know, whether it's coloring, you having a coloring book or anything that's gonna take your mind away from the world. So let me get my chair and I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna get started, all right, beautiful folks? So if this is not for you, just keep it pushing. If you just wanna hang out, vibe, I appreciate you. If you wanna learn, it's all good. Okay, we about to get this started, yeah. Gotta get my chair. Make sure I'm comfortable. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Un momento. So, you know what oh shit. All right, so yeah, we good. I had to bring that down so I can be able to see the chat. All right, so we about to get right into it, beautiful folks, all right? You know what I need help with? If anybody can help me out with some black markers, some black Sharpies, I really appreciate it because I use these a lot. So if anyone out there want to help the AML family art class by helping us with some Sharpies, you'll be amazing. That way I can continue drawing. Okay, so let's get started. Some of these Sharpies has already been worn out, but we'll do the best we can. All right, so yeah. All right, here we go, y'all. So now we're going over the sketch just to make sure we have it outlined, to make sure we get everything showing, because some of y'all may not be able to see the actual drawing because of the sketch. So then the marker is going to bring it out. Yeah, I'm left-handed, yo. Shout out to the left-handed gang. We out there. Okay, so. So this is exactly what you're going to be doing. Once you get your projector, you're going to be doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. You use your pencil, you go over it with the pencil, and then once you get the sketch, and then you go over it with the Sharpie to bring out the drawing. And all this stuff right here helps with my mental health, fam. This helps with my mental health a whole lot because it takes me away from the worries, everything that's going on in my life, all the problems that's happening around me. This right here blocks it out for some time. Instead of doing drugs, you do art. Instead of doing drugs, you do art. What's up, DJ? What up, greeting, folks? I try to look at the I see I got a star bracelet on. I love this bracelet. Got the cross on it. It's beautiful. All right, so let's get back to the drawing. Yeah, but fam, yeah, help the art class out with some Sharpies, some black Sharpies. That'll be wonderful because I use black a lot. You can see I spend money on stuff. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now, fam. We just going over the sketch to bring out Michael Myers more. And this piece will be for sale if somebody want to buy it when I'm done. Yep, if somebody want to buy this piece, it will be for sale. And I'm going to sign it for you and everything. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're going over our sketch to make it pop. Oh, thanks, Miss Carol. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate everyone who helped me to become a better person. Because all this is because of y'all. Y'all inspired me. I remember when I was a kid, Drawing, I loved to draw as a kid, yo. I'll tell you the story when I went to Toys R Us to steal, and I got caught. I got caught stealing art supplies, right? I got caught stealing art supplies, y'all, and my stepdad wasn't happy about that. He slapped me in the face because I was caught stealing. If that was some good parents, though, like, what did he steal? He stole art supplies. Like, for real, this kid want to be an artist. If he's stealing art supplies, that means his parents don't want to buy it for him. So why you beating him up because he's stealing art supplies? But that's how the world is. Instead of people taking a notice on what you're stealing, they rather punish you for it. I'm stealing art supplies because I want to draw, because my parents don't want to buy it for me, so I got to steal it. Oh, this right here, this is humidifier. Yeah, that's a humidifier right there. It's nice, right? Yeah, I love it. I had another one, but it broke. I dropped it. The other one that I had, you can see like the water dropping. So I appreciate y'all for encouraging me. We encourage each other. Y'all encourage me and I encourage y'all. So one thing about art, it takes time. If you want to make your drawing really nice, you got to take your time. You got to take your time and make it look nice. Because if you rush, it's going to come out looking sloppy. Unless that's the look you're going for, then hey, to each his own. But I don't like my drawings to be sloppy. I like it to have a nice clean look. I like for the lines to be as short, as clean as I can. One thing about drawing, if you got sweaty hands like me, you gotta wipe your hands a lot because I got sweaty palms. You know, my palms get sweaty easily. So if you're one of those people, you got sweaty palms and you're working on white stuff, you want to have a towel nearby to wipe your hands. Oh, thanks, Joyce. You're a sweetheart. So are you. You're talented too, my love. Everything that I'm doing, you can do it. Yep, everything that I'm doing, you can do it too. I'm showing you the secret on how. A lot of people, a lot of artists that you see out there, they use the projector. Yep. Some people say, oh, the projector is not real art, is you cheating. Hey, to each his own, man. If you want to go, if you're nice like that, to draw this whole thing off the top of your head and not use a projector, more blessings to you. But not everyone is like that. Some of us, we have to take, you know what I mean, another route. To each his own. Yo, Haley, what's up, girl? Greetings. Yep, to each his own, y'all. Well, I'm just trying to help the people who are out there and they feel like they don't have any talent, they don't have any skill. Yes, you do. You have a skill, you have a talent. You just, somebody got to show it to you. Like, I didn't know how to, before I didn't know how to use the camera. I didn't even know about the camera. I knew about cameras, but I wasn't interested in cameras. It was somebody that introduced that camera to me. And that's how come that person, I can say, basically that person changed my life by introducing me to a camera. Because once I got that camera in my hand, it became my sword. It became my weapon. And I would practice taking pictures. And yeah, I started our photography. I started taking pictures of my kids, taking pictures of friends, taking pictures of cars, taking pictures of birds, trees. I was taking pictures of everything. I was perfecting my craft. You know, I was sharpening my sword. So you have to do the same thing too. Greetings everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate your time. Today we're creating a Halloween theme. Michael Myers is the AML family pick. Then after that, I might do Beetlejuice or Freddy Krueger. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, there's stuff like this. You can teach this to your kids. You know, teach the kids something early. So remember, what we're doing is just doing the outline, the skeleton. So we call this the skeleton, all right? This is the skeleton. We're doing the skeleton. And then we're going to go in, do the shading. And then we're going to... This is not really hard to do. All right? This is not really hard to do. Because it's black and white. So black and white is easy. But when you start going into colors, then it gets complicated. Good morning, beautiful souls. I want to let you all know that you are loved, that you matter, that whatever you're going through right now, just hang in there. It's going to get better, all right? The storm is going to go away. The sun is going to come out. The rainbows, the birds, and everything is going to come out again. Giving up is not an option, all right? Don't never have given up be an option for you. Giving up should never be an option. There be many days where we feel like giving up, but that should not be an option for you. Rest, all right? Rest, and one thing I've been learning too is something I've been trying to control about myself is to have patience, to be a little patient. When I say to be patient is to give people time to reply. Because me, I have a thing is sometimes when I message my kids or they don't get back to me right away, then I get upset. Why you ain't messaging me? You know, I'm the one paying for this phone. I could turn it off, you know. But something could be going on at the time, and they're not, you know, they can't get back to me right away. And I'm the same way too. I have stuff that's going on, and I can't reply back right away, you know. So that's something I've been working on about myself, to have patience, to not be jumping to conclusion, to read the message more than once before replying. Because sometimes I see a message and I feel like somebody attacking me. And that person, you know, they're not really attacking me. They're just saying how they feel. And I get in my feelings and I take it the wrong way. So that's something I'm working on. And to also too, when I'm angry, to not reply when I'm angry. Because when I reply when I'm angry, that's a side of me I don't like. So I'm learning and working on things about myself to make me a better person. Because sometimes when we jump to conclusion, we get ourselves in a lot of trouble. Or when we pull a trigger without examining, without thinking stuff thoroughly, and we pull that trigger, we can get in trouble because we didn't do observation thoroughly. I need to work on that one, Malcolm. Oh, I appreciate you, love. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Just have to keep setting an example. Amen. Yeah, I'm trying. That's all we can do, Miss Carol, is try our best. Some days are better than others. We are human beings. We are human, and we are far from perfect. But we just have to catch ourselves slipping. Every time we are slipping, like sometimes y'all call me out. When I be slipping, y'all call me out. Hey, yo, Mal, no, that's not right to say, Mal. And I appreciate y'all for calling me out because sometimes I be slipping. You know, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. I'm going to sin tomorrow again. Well, I ask God for forgiveness every day. Right, Haley? None of us sit high on the horse to look down on anyone. None of us. I don't care if you drive a Rolls Royce. I don't care what. You know, it's today's generation. A lot of people think money is everything. Like when you have money, that means you're better than somebody else who don't have money. And that's how a lot of people, some people in society feel like they got money, they got material things, so they're better than people who don't have those things. And that cannot be any that's false. Money does not define you. Your heart is what defines you. How you treat people is what defines you. At least that's what I think. Some people say, I heard a girl say the other day to her friend that, my money, I got so much money is worth more than your life. I'm like, what the F? I was watching one of those, those reality TV shows. What that show called? What them ladies be saying on the couch? Aunt Tia, and those other ones that like nothing but drama. They like starting drama and stuff. What's that show, y'all? It's on Zeus Network. It's like the T, something like that. Some show. But yeah, she went and told the other lady that I got so much mama, I got more money worth of your life. I wish I was on that show. I would have stopped her because nobody stopped her to put her in check. Like that could not be far from the truth. Life is worth more than any amount of money in this world. I don't care if you got how many billions of dollars you have. Your money is not worth that lady life that you saying your money is worth more than her life. That's the type of mindset some people in society have. Yeah, that money is worth more than people's life. And that's how some people think in society. Money is worth more than human life. You can get money back, right? But can you get your life back? Once your life is taken, can you get it back from you? Can you get it back? Once money is taken from you, you can get that money back. So, what she said was the stupidest thing I ever heard somebody say. Nobody on that stage called her out to be like, yo, that's wrong. That's not right to say that lady, that your money is worth more than her life. See, they let people get away with saying things like that to people, and so other people see it and they think, I can do the same thing too. Right, Haley? That's insane. Haley, are you the one who sent me your drawing? Because I was giving you a shout out earlier at this video. At the start of this video, I was giving you a shout out. And if that was you, you gotta let me know if you're the one who sent me the artwork. It's what's in your heart and how you absolutely. The happiest people that I have witnessed were in Guatemala. They have very amen, right? Tell me about it, Miss Carol. People who have little or nothing but have the brightest smile. People who live in mud houses, live in zinc houses, live in third world country where there's little or no help. These people are content. That's the problem. People got to be content instead of, because happiness is a stage, is a phase. You could be happy right now, in a couple minutes you could be sad. But if you're content, life is gonna be a whole lot easier when you're content. But when happiness is a phase. Because some days I'm happy and then some days I'm sad. But if you're content, you're good to go. Okay, Haley, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna share some of your work again today. But yeah, definitely get Instagram, love. Instagram is your portfolio. That way, if anybody wanna go, if people say, yo, I wanna see your work, Instagram. Don't be, don't be, shy. I know, we are human beings. We fear people judging us. But sweetheart, people are going to judge you no matter what. Right? People are going to judge you no matter what you do. They're going to judge you. You can, you can. What's I'm trying to say? A metaphor that I'm trying to use. You can go across the ocean for somebody, and they'll say, "Damn, that's all. That's all you did. I want you to do more for me." So at the end of the day, love is all about you. It's not about what people think. It's about what you think. You control your life. They don't control your life. For a long time, I let people control my life, and it held me back. For a long time, I care about people, what they said about their opinion, and that held me back because, like I was saying earlier, we know ourselves better than people who don't know us, but yet we, we fold when people say certain things to us. We fold just like they know us. They don't know us. What their impression of us is not our impression of ourselves. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. If somebody said, "Oh, you're a loser, you're lazy, you're ugly," is that true about you? That's that person's impression of you. That's not your impression of yourself. So for a long time, I let fear hold me back there. And if it wasn't going to be for the AML family, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. Because I also worry about what people had to say. You create your artwork, you create your Instagram, put it out there, love. The people who your tribe is going to find you. Your tribe. Remember I said your tribe? We all have a tribe. We all have a clique. Some people want their family to be their tribe, but your family that you came from, your blood family, that's not your tribe. They're just your relative, but that's not your tribe. It's going to be strangers that's going to support you more than people you even know. Strangers is going to buy from you. Strangers is going to send you money. Strangers is going to give you this than people you know. Because a lot of the times people you know, they like, damn, how the hell he get this opportunity? How the hell he get where he at? Why I'm not there? Why I'm not getting all this love? You get it? They get jealous. People get jealous of so many things about people. People get jealous on how the way people love you. People get jealous on you just sharing your happiness. People get jealous. So it's a hateful world that we living in. And people say, "Oh, keep moving in silence." Sometimes you have to move in silence because not everyone is happy for you. That's the sad part. Not everyone is happy for you. And you can see as I'm doing this, my hands is due to my hands being all moist and wet. You can see the marks on the pencil, and that's why we're going to paint the background, and then we're going to cover all this stuff up. And you see they sell markers in the store that's also white markers, white pens and everything, so you can use the white to clean up your drawing. I've lost ink. Life has taught me that. Yeah, right? Real talk. Life is the best teacher that we have. Life is our greatest teacher. And everything that we have been through in life, it's a lesson that we learn from it. I've lost my parents within 3 years and 2 months. I've just got my son in Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. It's really some people out there for real. They only have themselves. You're always going to have God if you're a believer. God is always going to be with you. He's always going to carry you like the footprint in the sand. You know the footprint in the sand. He's always there with you if you're a believer. But if you're not, then that's on you. But yeah, love is definitely not easy. When I read a message on Facebook yesterday. A girl said her father passed away, and I guess her father was all she had. And it's an adult, and she like, I feel like giving up. My dad is not here. I don't have anybody, just me and my kids. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are going through it. A lot of people feel like they don't have nobody. Everything is expensive. People are committing crimes just to get money. It's tough out here, y'all. It's really tough out there. That's why you have to be nice to people. Be nice to people and do little things. Little things for people might be that the biggest thing of that person's day. The little stuff that you did, smile, bought that person something, that could be the biggest thing that person ever, you know what I mean? You did for that person. So we have to. All right. Let's start coloring. Hey, what's up? Greetings. All right, so yeah, so you can see we have our outline. Now you can see the man himself. Now we're gonna go over it now, and we're gonna start coloring now, right? We're gonna put the icing on the cake now. This is the fun part right here, y'all. The fun part when you start coloring. Nah, Joker, we don't play games with jokers, especially with somebody named Joker. We don't play games. You get blocked ASAP. So let me know. That's the type of game I play, the block game. And you a Joker, you know what I'm Batman. So you're in the wrong league, brother. You're in Batman world. Nah, I don't know what type of game. We don't, yeah. And that don't even sound right. You want to play a game? That don't even sound right, Joker. We're here to learn, not to play games. I'm sorry, but you know what I mean? This is not the place for games right now. But like I said, I'm the Batman if you're the Joker. Cause there ain't nothing funny right now. Fam, it ain't nothing funny right now, fam. For real, people are out here going through it. And people are laughing like it's a joke. People are laughing at other people's pain, laughing at other people's struggle, laughing at other people's problems that they're in. But you know what? Karma is no joke. Thank you, darling. Like I said, this is other place you can go with the joke, Joker, but not over here. Not today. I'm not even in the mood for jokes today. Because people got too much serious things going on right now for jokes. Maybe another day, Joker, but I'm not in the joking mood today. And I'm just telling you how I felt, and I hope you respect that. Because if you tell me that, I will respect that and leave you alone. In life, when people tell you that they're not in the mood, they don't want to be bothered, leave them alone. A lot of people, when somebody say they don't want to be bothered, leave me alone, that's the more time some people keep messing with them. And then when that person flip out on you, then you create a narrative that person is bad. But you went looking for it. You went picking on people. Just like how that guy tried to break into my house and I put his video online. And then the family got mad at me for putting his video online. But I'm like, you can't mess with people, then you pick the outcome on how you want that person to react. You don't get to pick how people react if you mess with them. That's, you know what I mean? You don't get to pick how people react when you mess with them. That's your fault. How that person react, that's on them. You went picking on that person. So now they flipped out on you, and now, oh, they're the bad person now because they flipped out, right? There are people in this world, they turn good-hearted people, they make good-hearted people turn cold, and then when you turn cold on them, then you're the bad person. But they can't see what they did to trigger you, right? That's the type of stuff we deal with in society, y'all. People trigger you, then when that dude is lucky. Right, exactly. Real talk. I was like, you come to steal from a person's house who shoot videos. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna put your video online. I shoot videos. It's just like you come and rob a person's house who have a gun. You lucky that person don't shoot you, because breaking and entering, that's a hell of an offense. So you don't get to pick how how I read, my reaction. Yeah. So that's what we have to deal with in society. Other people come to ruin your peace, to try to get you in trouble. Then when you flip out, then you're the bad person. But they don't see the action, right? It is therapeutic, girl. That's why I'm like, you gotta stay inspired. I was telling the AML family about the projector that I use. The projector is gonna help you pump out artwork faster, that you can sell faster. Because right now it's Halloween, so now is the time to start creating pieces for Halloween, because people are going to be looking to buy stuff for Halloween. And especially you create original piece. When I say original, I mean you did it by hands. You did it by hands. So you got to flip the canvas just to get comfortable. So if I was nice with the airbrush, if I was good with the airbrush, I would like airbrush this. But my hands is not that steady for me, because if I use the airbrush, I would ruin this whole thing. But I can use the airbrush to do the background, the background. But I'm not nice yet with the airbrush. I like doing diamond painting. Oh yeah, all those things are awesome. Anything that has to do with creativity is amazing. You are creating, you are adding to this world, you are doing things that are beautiful. You are creating art. Alright, so Coma God knew my mission over half, always taking care of the addicts and homeless men. They had done that. A lot of you before. I'm 70. Oh, God bless you, dear. I'm in the handicap. I will never stop. Amen. See, that's how I want to be. Vintage. That's how I want to be. I don't care what age I am. I'm always going to be helping people, because I believe it's my destiny in life for me to help people. It's my destiny. God have given me this mission to help people, because I was never a helper before. I mean, I care about people, but the level that I'm on now is a whole nother level. It has broadened my whole horizon on helping people. I read yesterday on one of my friends' page, she shared it on how you shouldn't help people. You shouldn't help nobody. You shouldn't do things for people. You shouldn't let people hold your car. You shouldn't let people move in with you. You shouldn't put stuff in your name for people. You shouldn't do anything to help people. Why, in the sense that is right for some people, but I can't be like that. I cannot be that type of person to not help people. I don't care. I can't be that way. It's not in my heart for me to just not help people. So when she shared it, I'm like, damn. And you my friend, and you sharing stuff like that? I don't like friends like that. God is the way, the truth, and the life. Amen to that for sure. And He has opened our eyes to the work of the devil. He has saved us from the devil many times. I'll always say, us that sit in here, we are miracles. We are miracles. Because most of us should have been dead, but we are still alive, so we are miracles. And that's why we have to keep shining light on darkness, because that's why we are still alive. He saved us from darkness, so He wants us to save other people from darkness. The world is getting darker and darker every day. And we need more people with lights to show people the way out, because a lot of people don't, they feel like there is no way out. Yeah, there is a way out. But you just have to believe in yourself. That's the hard part. Believing in yourself, that's the hard part. You believe in other people, but you don't believe in yourself. I don't get it. Believe in yourself. Now save Sundays of us from darkness. Amen. God carries me every day now. Amen. He carry us. Yep, me too, love. He carry us when we're weak. He hold us in his arm. So like the footprint in the sand. That's us right there. He's right next to us. He never leave us. Not even in our darkest. He's even the darkness. Your shadow leaves you, but God never leaves you in your darkness. He's still there with you. You turn the lights out. You're in the lion's den. He's still with you in the lion's den. Because you are his child. He loves you no matter what. No matter how many sins, how terrible your sins are, he still loves you, because the world has corrupted, the demons, the evil of the world has corrupted you. It has corrupted a lot of us before we got blessed. We was corrupted by society, by our environment, the places that we was at, the people we was around. They corrupted us. They made us feel like we were not good enough. So as the result, we try to prove that we was good enough, and what that did, it just got us in more trouble, trying to prove to people, trying to validate ourselves to people who don't really give two F's about us. So God is our rock. He's our savior. And I will never be ashamed to talk about him. I don't care who leaves me. You can leave me, but God never leaves me, that's for sure. So always remember, fam, when you start talking about the Lord and people start leaving you, that's good, because that mean your light is rubbing their darkness, and they can't deal with it. Well, I will never be ashamed of my Father, because he has saved me from suicide. He has saved me from drug overdose. He has saved me from prison. He has saved me from guns. That man he's a miracle. It's a miracle God. So if that don't let you know that you have a purpose in life and that you are destined for something more, then I don't know what to tell you. You have seen all the stuff that you have been through and you still here. Some people been through similar situations, but they're not here anymore. But you are. Prayers is everything to me. God is my amen. Yep, that's our Father. People don't understand. Some people don't understand. I say I think it was how they was raised. That's what it is. How people was raised. Yep, how you was raised. I don't think that is a good idea to put oneself at personal financial risk to help someone, because then you have two down. But that's what you're saying. We have to agree, disagree. I don't think it's good idea to put oneself at personal financial risk. So yeah. Yeah, I understand definitely what you mean. There's boundaries for sure. You gotta have boundaries. But if that go back to what I was saying about that lady who said that you're not gonna do nothing, be nice. I'm just saying I agree with some of the things she's saying as far as don't put everything. If that's what you was talking about, Miss Carol, yeah, I definitely disagree and agree with her 100%. I'm definitely not gonna, put my stuff at risk. But at the same time, the way how she made it seem like you shouldn't help nobody at all. That's what she made it seem like. You shouldn't give nobody help at all. You should just let people suffer, no matter what. So yeah, I'm not down with stuff like that. I'm a helper. I'm always gonna help, but at the same time, I got boundaries. That's the part. You gotta know boundaries. But don't just say you're just gonna be completely just you're not gonna help nobody. Just choose who you help. That's it. Choose who you help. Pick and choose if that's what you want to do. Pick and choose who you help. Let me see. Where I live, 10 plus people have COVID. My battery is low. Left my charger in my girlfriend car. Friend. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I hope everything worked out for you, pal. All right, we're almost there, yeah. We're almost there. You see my marker? I use a lot of Sharpies, so then that Sharpie is starting to die on me. I don't know why I put my big one. I had a bigger Sharpie, but it went MIA, missing in action. Alright, so let's see where we at now with this. It's a lot of black in this drawing. It's a lot of black, y'all. But we putting it together. I don't know if I have enough black marker. And I didn't want to use the pink because I don't know how the pink was going to look. Let me see if I can find another black marker, y'all. I don't know my other one. I had a bigger one. Okay, let's try the Pascal. This is a ink marker. Just talk to God, Haley. He will listen. We are all His children. I wasn't raised with Christian, but I definitely open to a higher power. Yeah, absolutely. So I was raised in a Christian home. We used to do like, how you call it when everybody come together and sing songs and read Bible verses and prayer meeting and stuff like that. Yeah, I grew up. The lady that my mom left me with, her husband was a pastor. So he would have us reading Bibles, singing songs, and all that stuff. So that's how come. But as I got older, I started seeing miracles happen in my own life that made me a true believer. Stuff that I have seen with my own two eyes, stuff that I have been through in my life, all that opened my eyes. And I'm happy that, So yeah, it definitely has to do with your upbringing, how you was raised. If you was raised in a household, your parents was atheists, they didn't care, they didn't talk about God, none of that stuff. Of course, you're gonna grow up missing those things. Your foundation. That's why the foundation is so important. Yes, boundary. Absolutely, Ms. Cara, boundary is the key. Because some people, you give them that scroll, they'll suck everything out of you. Yeah, some people that don't have no problem taking you for all you got. They'll take you for all you have if you don't have boundaries. There are people in the AML family who turn me off because they be messaging my supporters with the same stuff they sent to 3-4 other people. They'll send it to other people, and they don't know it's gonna come back to me. Like, you trying to get money out of people, and that's not cool. The scamming, the lying, all that stuff. That's why I got boundaries. And some people get mad. Hey, my boundary is to protect me and you. It's protect our friendship. I'm not just doing it because I want to do it. No, it's to protect our friendship. Because if I don't set boundaries, our friendship is going to be done. So that's just to protect our friendship. So if you don't want to If you got a problem with my boundary, then that's you giving me the scissors to cut you off. I don't cut people off, you cut yourself off. Because I'm letting you know what I'm not gonna accept, and you don't wanna respect that, so hey, bye. I don't owe you nothing, you don't owe me nothing. You know, that's how I get it. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. But one thing I told myself, AML fam, I told myself this last night, I am not going to get involved in people's life like how I was before with the whole going to treatment thing, all that, holding people's hands like they're babies and stuff. I'm not doing none of that no more because it don't work. If people want to help themselves, they know what they got to do. I'm not going to waste my time anymore, set myself on fire to keep other people warm who don't give a 2F about staying warm, about me being cold while they stay warm. Yeah, I have taken risks for people that could have got me in trouble, that could have got me locked up. I have taken risks with people, all those things, and when they got what they wanted, they threw me to the side. They don't care about me anymore. And that's why I say I don't care. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing it for parents neither, because there have been parents who I work with for their child, even almost went to jail trying to help their child. And long story short, the child didn't make it, the child died, and they forgot about me, threw me away, and they don't want to be bothering me anymore. So I'm done with it. I'm done trying to save everybody. I gotta save myself too now. Because I go out of my way to do things for people, put my own stuff on the line, and when they get what they want, they're done. They move on. They forget about me. So I'm not doing all that stuff no more. Yeah, I'm done. At least I helped few people get clean. I'm happy with those few people who got clean. They're doing good. I'm happy with that. I can't be stressing myself out with people problems anymore, y'all. I could be a friend. I'm gonna be there for you, help you out. But as far as like the whole rehab thing, trying to send you to this rehab, trying to hold your hand, opening stuff for you to get donation, all that stuff. I'm not doing none of that stuff no more. I'm a videographer and photographer. I'm not a social worker. There's people who get paid for doing that stuff. That's their job. Those people who work at recovery houses, that's their job. That's not my job. My job is to go out there, get the story, get people help, but it's not my job to be trying to force people to go to rehab, putting people on airplanes, putting people on trains and all that stuff. I'm not doing none of that no more. Because like I said, God forbid, if one of those girls would have died in Florida, that would have been my fault. That would have been something I got to live with. So I just got to protect myself, y'all. If people want to get clean, they know exactly what they got to do to get clean. I don't got to hold nobody's hand. I'm just saying, fam, that may sound mean to some people, but I'm just saying I got to protect my own mental health, because I almost lost myself out here trying to help people out. It made me almost lose myself. It made me almost go to jail. I almost died trying to help people in Kensington, going above and beyond. And at the end of the day, they don't give F about me. They don't talk, you know what I mean? They don't give F. I'm sorry I'm being a little negative right now, but sometimes, I feel people just take advantage of good-hearted people. Well, yeah, that's my boundaries right there. I'm sorry if that might offend some people, but I'm not doing all the extra stuff no more. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want somebody deaf to make it seem like I forced that person to go do what they didn't really want to do, but I like encourage them to go do it. And if something bad happened to them, then that's my fault. Then I feel like I'm responsible now for that person. That's just how I think. People really want to get clean, they can get clean. If they really want to, they will. There are people out there who have done it, who are still doing it. But that interview I saw with Myra, that just turned me off. Like, she didn't really say nothing nice about the people who helped her. When she was asked about the chain, oh, somebody who watched my video sent that for me. No, oh, thank you to this lovely lady who sent me that chain. God bless you. Nothing. Like, there is no. That's why I said when we do things for God, because human beings are ungrateful. You can do so many nice things for them and they'll still be ungrateful. So do it for God. Do it because that's who you are. But don't do it because, you're trying to get appreciation from them, because that's going to just set you up for failure. It's going to make you disappointed. Like when people see the end donation, oh, why that person didn't say thank you? That's how some people are. They're not polite. They're not going to tell you thank you. They feel like you owe them stuff. That's how some people are. So just do your stuff. Do it because that's who you are. And you're trying to make the world a better place. Or if you're looking for praises, you'll definitely get disappointed. So yeah, so we doing the shading now, fam. This is I switched to my Posca. This is a watermarker pen, and it's really nice. And it has paint. It has paint inside of it, but it's expensive. These things are expensive, but I love it. You can see how it's making me knock out Michael Myers, right? You can see that. All right, so let's keep it pushing, y'all. We almost Michael coming together, y'all. Look at your guy. He's gonna be at your door on Halloween, yo. I'm just playing. Let me see. Fiona said no, she didn't. Yeah, exactly, and she was laughing too. That's the kind of thing that's like. There's nothing good about being an OG of Kensington. There is nothing good there. You should not even be happy to say that. Like you're an OG of Kensington, like you're proud to be back in Kensington, and you're not forgetting to know 7 months ago you was in a wheelchair, in a really bad state. People came to rescue you, not once but twice. You went to Florida twice. You came right back again. You ain't okay. The first time you said, "Oh yeah, you made a mistake. You was stupid. You didn't know why you leave," and we felt sorry for you. We helped you out again. And then you did the same thing again? Come on, yo. Like, you can't be... I just feel bad for the kids. The kids, her daughter, her sons, those are the ones who are really suffering because they were so happy. She went to Florida. She putting her life back together. And then you come back to be bragging in Kensington. Oh, yeah, I'm an OG. I'm doing this. It's nothing... She act like she's glorifying that shit. There's nothing to glorify about freaking Kensington. People want to get the hell out of Kensington, but you gonna want to go back there. So that just goes to show me her mental health is bad. Yep. That just goes to show me your mental health is bad, yo. Because if you're gonna come back to Kensington and be acting like, oh, it's a good place to be, this, that, and the third, you back out here like hopping in cars again. Like, you only get for so many chances. I will always say this. You only get for so many chances before something horrible happens to you. And that's not wishing bad on her. This is just in general because I have seen it happen so many times in Kensington. People get clean. They go back. Something bad happened. They get clean. They go back. Then they go back. And then they don't come back from going back the last time. They don't come back. Yep, they go back and you don't come back. I have seen it so many times. And it's a pattern. You know, when you document something for a long time, you start seeing a pattern. And that's the pattern that I'm seeing. People who come back after so many chances, it don't end well. Because God have given you so many chances for you to see that He loves you, for you to see your own worth. that chemical has left your body. It's not there no more. You have detox from that chemical, but then you go put it back in your body again. It's a heartbreak for everyone. Society, heartbreak for your kids. Angie, society, it's a heartbreak for all of us. Drugs are bad in Ireland also, but I've never ever seen it so bad like on your channel. Drugs, it's the devil's soup. I never knew Fiona. I knew about drugs, but I didn't know it was that bad until God moved me to Kensington. And I believe it was destiny. God wanted me to see where my life would be if I didn't stop what I was doing, because I was on pills from my co-workers, taking pills at my job because it enhanced my performance, and I was starting to get addicted to it. I was throwing up when I didn't have it. I would throw up in supermarkets, ashamed. But thank God, after that hospital visit, after I almost died, that's when God said, you move into Kensington. What a coincidence. He moved me to Kensington. And when I moved to Kensington, that's how come I started seeing everything that was going on in the drug world, and that opened my eyes. And I'm so grateful that my eyes was open, because if I wasn't going to move to Kensington, I would have still been in the dark. So God brought me to Kensington to open my eyes to see if I didn't stop taking illicit pills, where I was going to probably end up at. Dead, or probably smoking dope. Like our brothers in Kensington who started out with pills and now they smoking dope. They could have been my story too. So God got a purpose for me. He saved me from that fate. And now there's so many kids out there now who are doing pills because it's what the music is putting out there. Because I used to be that rapper too. I used to be a rapper. I used to rap about killing people, using drugs. Yeah, I remember I told you I wanted to be a rapper. I started out as a rapper, but then I became a videographer. But yeah, my music was gangster. My music was gangs, drugs, murder. That was my music. I had a CD. I took my CD to a guy one time. I was like, yo, man, because he owned a shop. And I was like, can I put my CDs in here, man, so that way people can buy my CDs? He was like, let me listen to it. Give me a copy. I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to let you know when I hear your music, you know, whether you can put your CD in my shop. So I came back the next day. He was like, man, your music is good, man, but it's bad, man. It's nothing but gangs and killing and drugs. He said, we're not into that type of stuff. Right? Because I thought that was what was selling. I was rapping about what my friends was rapping about: guns, drugs, sex, and murder, and all that stuff. But God said, no, my son, I got a different plan for you. You're not going to be causing more problems. I'm going to help you help the problem, because we already got enough people who are rapping. We don't need more rappers. We need more advocates. Thanks, darling. Yeah, God said we don't need more rappers. We need more advocates. We don't need you to be destroying our youth, talking about drugs and gangs and all that stuff is destroying the youth right now. We don't need more of that. We need you to be out there 10 toes, educating the world on addiction. Because you almost got caught up in it and you got saved, so go save some souls. And that's how it started, y'all. Yeah, that's how it started. And like I said, it's going to be a black and white joint. So we're not going to worry about colors. The background is going to get painted a color. The AML family is going to pick the background from the airbrush, the background with. And they're going to pick a color from the airbrush. Can I buy it? Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, once I'm done with it, yeah, you can buy it. It's for sale. That's going to help me get more art supplies, more markers. And I don't have a price for my drawing. When people ask me how much is for your drawing, My drawings, my artwork, it don't have a price. Pay me what you want to pay me. Because I don't know if I can't give people a price for my drawing because it doesn't have a price. It's priceless. So you give me what you want to give me. You pay for your shipping, and you can give me a tip. But I can't say, oh, I'm gonna charge you 150 for this or 200. I can't do that, fam. I can't. That's just me. You know, I would charge you for shipping. You pay for the shipping. It's all yours. And you can give me a tip. I like tips. Like your mouth. Take this tip right here. Damn, did I? Oh, okay, alright. I thought I messed something up for a second. Hey, Ursula in the house. Yeah, we'll be back in Kensington this week coming up. I got more donations from the last the trip that I went to the ladies recovery house. I let them take what they wanted, and then the rest of the other stuff that they didn't want, I'm going to take it to Kensington. Yeah, my documentary is almost done. It'll be finished this week for sure coming up. And then I'll be working on another one with another Fallen Kings with 5 of our Caucasian brothers. It's gonna be Fallen Kings, so the Caucasian brothers. I'm just trying to do a little test to see what's gonna be the difference between the stories. Like a little survey, you know. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, you know, I don't ask for much. Just give me a little tip. Or you can buy me art supplies, whatever you want. You can buy me markers, you know, paints. Because it keeps me busy. It keeps me less stressed out. Yeah, when I have art, I'm less stressed out. Like I said, I remember I told you I went to Toys R Us and I stole art supplies. Now I don't have to do that anymore. I buy my own art supplies now. You know, I don't have to steal art supplies anymore. I don't have to wait for a parent to give me money. I buy my own art supplies now. Yeah, since you want this drawing, Fiona, what color would you like the background? The background is gonna be painted with your color of choice. Alright, you let me know. I'm gonna touch this up, make it look really nice and crispy and everything. It's gonna be nice and clean. And then we're gonna airbrush the background. Any color that you like, you pick the color for the background. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to my live because I switched off by accident. Now I go back to AML films. I'm using my other phone. Alright, we back at it. Hey, what's up, Mark? Man, you deserve way more subs. Hey, I got my associate's degree. Now I got my associate degree and I got my bachelor's degree. I'm working on my master's. My master's is gonna bring a lot of subs because that's gonna be 1 million. When you reach 1 million, that's your master's. And when you reach diamond, what's after master's? Your doctoral? That's how you say that word, doctoral what? I think that's after your master's, right? So right now I got my associate's degree and my bachelor's degree. Oh, I did get an Amazon delivery. That's from you, Miss Carol? I was going to take a picture of it later on today. Yeah, they ain't have no names inside of it because I know some people be asking for my Amazon link. Yeah, I got it. Let me see, what was it? It was something like Kool-Aid noodles. The box was open, so I'm gonna take a picture to make sure everything was there, because it was open when I got the box. It was open, so I want to make sure everything is still there. So I'm going to take a picture of it, and then you let me know, is that all the stuff that you sent. But the landlord said he's going to He's going to install cameras. I also got cameras installed, but he said he's going to install his own cameras downstairs, because I don't have cameras downstairs. My camera upstairs shows like the front of the building, but it doesn't show the part where people enter the building, because I don't got that view. So I'm limited to what I see. So if somebody bring a package, I can't even see it. Hey, don't tell Mal. What's that? What's that hiding from me? How was your birthday with your boo, Latina? Putting you on blast. So love. Latina had a man birthday. Was your man birthday a couple days ago or yesterday, something like that? How long y'all been together, Latina? Oh, you're a sweetheart. I'm being nosy now. I'm Mr. Snoopy. How long y'all been together? Is he treating you like a princess you are? If he's not, the AML family gonna pay him a visit. We don't play about our queens. Alright, we don't play about our queens, y'all. Oh wow, 20 years. Oh my God, yo, that's history. That's what? How you make it work for 20 years, girl? Give us some tips. The longest I've been was 10 years. My longest relationship was 10 years. And we were just together for the kids' sake. But that's not anymore. But yeah, what's the secret, Latina, for 20 years? $20, that's deep. Was a small order, got a gift card, the last blood donation, all Red Cross. Yeah, you do donation. You help at the Red Cross too, Miss Carol. You're such a blessing to this world. Yeah, you are such a blessing to this world. I wish there was so many more Carols out there. There are. I guess just stick it out, sex choose. Yeah. Woo. That's a topic right there, fam. That's a hot topic. I'm just gonna skip over the sex one because that's a hot topic. Yo, but yeah, that's what's up, Latina. Are you guys gonna get married, or are y'all married? There's no pressure. I'm just saying you don't even have to get married. I'm just saying, I'm just curious. Are y'all married, or are y'all just, booed up? If you don't want to answer, if Mal being too nosy, you can say, Mal, you being too nosy, no more. And I'll keep my mouth shut. All right? Yeah, because sometimes Mal go off into places that he don't have no business going off into. But yeah, I'm sure the ladies need some tips. Ladies, don't y'all need some tips? 20 years? Are any one of y'all in a relationship for that long? Can any one of y'all beat Latina time? Let me know. Let me know, fam. Mine was 10 years, but we got a divorce, and I'm a free man. Somebody else, he locked up with her now. But yo, anybody else got 20 years that's active and still going? I'm not talking about inactive, I'm talking about active. Yeah, we need tips, Latina. You said sex. That's great. So, is there any other tips you can share with us? Oh yeah, you did share some other tips. You said y'all picked each other. That's awesome. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. He seems like like he's fun to be around. So long as he's making you happy, Queen, you happy, I'm happy. Right? 31. Oh, Elena got you beat. What, Elena? Gee, what? That's amazing, love. What's the secret, Elena? What's your secret sauce? We gotta sell that sauce in the store. The sauce of staying together for 31 years. What's the sauce? So we can buy it. I know it's not any sauce, but yeah, what's the secret? The secret. What's your secret? What are you doing to that man that got him 31 years? Tell us. Take your time. I know you got to think about it. Yeah, tell us what, you know, 31 years. Well, Latina, you're gonna be up there soon, girl. I wish you many, many more years. I'm just gonna be a single Pringle for the rest of my life. A single Pringle. I think I'm gonna be like my mother. My mother is single because she can only deal with her own shit. So I think I'm gonna be single because I can only deal with my own shit. Dealing with other people's shit is sometimes it stinks. But if you can deal with each other's shit, smell each other's stink shit, hey, more power to you. Relationship these days in 2024, especially for people who started out in 2024, relationship these days is hard. But back then, like y'all who been together for 20 years, 30-something years, y'all have been through, y'all have seen it all. As far as the good times, the bad times, and y'all relationship was doing some of the best times. But now 2024 relationships is all about these guys trying to hook up with a girl because they need a place to stay, and these girls trying to hook up with a guy because they need their bills to be paid. So 2024 dating these days is a whole different ball game. And don't even say the dating site. Don't even go on the dating site because you're gonna have a whole bunch of liars pretending to be something that they're not. That's something I would never go on a dating site. I did it before in the past, and I'm not doing that again. I'm going. If it was meant to be, I'll meet a person the old-fashioned way, where we meet outside or somewhere the old-fashioned way. I'm not going to go on no dating site. If anybody that's on a dating site, that's you. I ain't got no issue with you doing that, but just be careful, because them dating sites is filled with a bunch of craziness. All right, let's see what we adding in with this drawing. I think single is my cup of tea. I met Miles on. Oh yeah, back then it was not too bad. Back then the dating sites was not too bad because I used to go on dating sites. I used to go on chat lines and all that stuff back in the days. I even took risks to meet up a girl from a whole nother state, y'all. That's how crazy it was back in the days. I took a risk on the chat line. I met up with a girl. She was in another state. I got on the bus, went all the way out to her hood, went to her house, spent the night with her. It was no sexual activities, nothing. But I spent the night at her house and everything on her bed. But that was like weird because what if it was a setup? What if she would have had some guys? What if her ex-man would have came in there and all that stuff? But that's being young and dumb. I was young and dumb. But now when I think about that today, will I do something like that? Hell to the no. Yeah, them dating, them chat lines, them internet chat lines was filled with people trying to link up. You had people really going across the country to meet people and shit. Hopefully she was. Oh yeah, she was of age. I was young myself too. We was both young, but she had her own place, Miss Carol. She was an adult. She had a child. Yeah, she had her own place. But it was just weird that I took that risk to go all the way to another state with a stranger. Anything bad could have happened to me. But yeah, that's the type of stuff people Miss Carol trying to pull me. I got you, Miss Carol. Hold on, I had a call. Yeah, but yeah, them chat lines was something else. Plenty of Fish. They got another one called Plenty of Fish. Do people still go on Plenty of Fish? Because that thing is, it's not even Plenty of Fish. There's plenty of piranhas. They shouldn't even call that Plenty of Fish. There's plenty of piranhas. I met a guy that way. We dated 10 years. My nephew be getting married every 6 months. What? They got so many dating. Even Facebook be trying to recommend their dating sites to me. I'm like, Facebook, I'm good. I'm good, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook has its own dating app where you can go date people on Facebook. I don't want to date nobody. I'm done. My dating era is done. Is this finished? Are you done too? Because I say I'm done, that means you're done too? I want to be like that. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get something to. Where's my paper at when you need it? Let me see something real quick, y'all. Let me see something. Sometimes you gotta. Alright, here we go. Sometimes you gotta like squeeze it down for the paint to come out. I was like, damn, even the marker is done too. It's not. Hey, I like my peace. I like my peace of mind. I don't want to be selfish in a relationship. You know, not being able to spend time with my partner, give her the attention she deserves. Because people lose relationship not only from cheating, but also not showing your girl attention, not giving her attention. You can also lose your girl that way. You can lose your girl from being disrespectful. There's so many ways you can lose your girl. It doesn't have to be all about cheating. So, due to the fact I can't give a woman the time that she deserves, I'm not going to be selfish and put myself in a relationship where I know I'm not going to be able to give her the time that she deserves. Because they got some people out there who are clingy. They clingy. They like to cling on to people. You know, I'm the type of person, I'm a explorer. So if you're a clinger, I'm not going to be good for you because I'm always out and about. I have my days where I want to, you know, we can hang out and do stuff, but I got to get back to work. So if you're a clinger, and I have dated people in the past who was clingers. They cling on to you. They don't want you to chase your goals and dreams. They want you to just be in the house with them. And I'm not that type of person. I have goals and dreams that I didn't accomplish when I was young. So now I'm older now, I have to accomplish them. So if you can't accept that, then hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I had relationships with girls told me that, oh, I wouldn't be nothing. That my videos that I'm doing is not going to take me nowhere. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I had girls tell me that shit, yo, because I was spend time editing videos, learning how to edit videos, and I wasn't spending it with them, so they got mad. I would come home from work and I would go edit, and they got mad. Well, I'm not coming in the room to lay down because I got $1 million vision, and you ain't trying to let me get to the bag. And then when rent is short, then they get mad at you when the rent is short because they don't want you to hustle, want you to be laid up, booed up. The rent got to get paid, sweetheart. And when the rent is not paid, then well, that's another situation we got to argue about bills because that's another, you know, thing that make couples break up, bills. So you gotta go let that man get his money. Let that man handle his business. He's gonna come back home to be with you, but I like seeing your wardrobe things from. Oh yeah, Lena, the females love your wardrobe. I still got some more stuff to take to Kensington this week, so our sisters on that side is gonna be getting blessed too with donations. Yeah, I talked to the lady that owned the recovery house. I give her a little gift to let her know that the AML family will be doing this often. And the ladies at the recovery house, they're cool. They understand the mission. That was just some of them. It's people upstairs and everything. So that's a big recovery house. All right, so let's see where we at, man, with this. Pieces together. Booed up. Yeah, you be booed up. Ursula, are you booed up? I found out the other day. Not that this matter or anything, right? Not that this matter. I just putting it out there. Not that this matter or anything. But Charles is gay. I just found out the other day he was gay. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, bro, you know you like what you like. It is what it is. I ain't got no problem. I got family members who are gay. But I'm like, yeah, I asked him that day, are you gay? And he ain't want to be honest about it. But the truth finally came out. He's gay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Charles. Just be honest. See, be honest with yourself, brother. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You are who you are. Yeah, hopefully things start to change for him because now the police, they are out in Kensington and they are going to be shutting down those areas, especially areas like where they stay at. They're going to shut that whole encampment down really soon. And I don't know where everybody is going to go when they do that. Yeah, I didn't know, Miss Carol. I didn't know. I'm innocent some days, Miss Carol. I didn't know at all, Miss Carol. I swear. I didn't know at all. I'm just Snoopy, I'm like, yo, man, what's up, bro? Like, you like women or what, man? You got all these women, you singing for these women is loving his voice and stuff. You could probably make a love connection, man. Get the hell out of here. That's what that was my intention, trying to, because he said his addiction was not like how other people addiction is. So I'm like, okay, so Charles gonna probably get lucky, meet a nice woman online that's gonna take him and clean him up, get him looking nice. That's what to be real, fan, that's what I was thinking, like, cause he's singing and all this nice stuff, all the women is loving it. I was like, Charles could probably do this. All right, it's coming together, y'all. Gotta make sure I hit all the right spots that I need to be. Your gator is, yeah, it is, Miss Carol. I swear it is. I have no idea, Miss Carol. I was lost. Yeah, I didn't know, Miss Carol, to be honest. I had no clue at all, but something just told me, man, yo, bro, like all these women that's trying to help you out. If I was in a situation like him, I would be like, yo, I was trying to meet a nice woman online who's trying to help me, especially to get me out of being homeless. A woman would take you and really help you and put you together, yo. Yeah, a woman would do that for you. Take you out of a struggle and help you and put you together. Make you your best self. That's what I was thinking that was gonna happen for Charles. And that's what it is. But yeah, he told me that his mental health is really bad. And that he's been talking to those people that come out there. And that, I don't know, with Charles, there's always some story every time I see him. Well, a lot of people reached out to help him out, to help him with jobs in the restaurant industry and all that stuff, but I think he's used to the lifestyle. The lifestyle, he's used to it. What's up, Robin in the house? Mark in the house. Yeah, he's used to the lifestyle. You know, some people get addicted to the lifestyle in Kensington. They don't want to leave. I don't know why you would get addicted to that lifestyle. That's dangerous. That you could be here 1 second and go on the next. Charles is a good catch either. Absolutely, absolutely. Hope he meet a nice guy. He definitely got a lot to offer. He could sing, he could cook, he could do so many things. But I just had to know the truth. You know, the truth saves everybody time. That's my thing in life. Tell the truth and save everybody time. Because when you don't tell the truth, when people gotta go find shit out, then you know, it's wasting people time. You tell the truth, you save everybody time. That's what people who are in addiction, I respect those people who say, I'm not ready yet. When I'm ready, I'll go get help. Then the ones who tell you, say, yeah, I'm ready. And they're not ready. You know? When you tell the truth, you save everybody time. That way people know, okay, all right, at least you're not ready. We know what's up. We're not gonna, you know, we don't have to go through all this stuff. But when you lie, and then you waste people's time, then yeah, people get pissed off. Tell the truth. Yeah, when you lie and you make people have to find the truth out themselves and they have to go through a whole lot to find out the truth, yeah, people get pissed off. Because you could have just kept it real and just be truthful from the beginning and save everybody time, because you don't get time back. That's the whole thing. I'm saying you don't get time. Once time is gone, it's gone. You don't get that back. Let's see. Yeah, Fiona, I forgot if you said it, I didn't see it. What color would you like for me to airbrush the background? Because I'm gonna airbrush the background. When I'm done doing all this, I'm gonna airbrush the entire background. I'm gonna cut out a stencil. I'm gonna put a stencil around this, and we're gonna airbrush the entire background. So if you have a color that you like in mind, let me know. One thing we can never get back. Absolutely, right? Once that thing is gone, it's gone. All we got is the memories. That's all that's left is the memories. Whether it was a good memory or a bad one, that's all we're left with. I didn't even realize my music shut off. One thing. All right, y'all. So remember what I told y'all. Get yourself a projector. The next time I come over here, I'll try to do a video where I'm using a projector to cast the image on a canvas and go tracing over it with a pencil, and then everything else that you've seen that I'm doing. But yeah, once you get the projector, fam, they got projectors online for $40. They all have different price range of projectors that you can get. But this is a hustle right here for you. You see, I'm just doing this drawing, and one of our supporters says she want to buy this. This is a hustle right here. This can put extra income in your pocket. You got to have more than just one hustle. You can't just have one hustle in 2024. That's not going to work out these days, especially when all these bills is packed. You need more than one hustle. You got to have money coming from here, money coming from here, money coming from here. Whether it's $20, whether it's $50, whether it's $100, at least you got money coming from different sources that helps you out. And you just got one hustle. When you only got one hustle, you're only going to get money from one place. That's it. Why limit yourself? That's why I said we are unlimited. We live in an infinite world, and people just limit themselves when you can unlimit yourself. And everything that I'm doing, any one of y'all can do the exact same thing. Anybody could do this. And trust me, once you start doing it, you'll start to like it. You'll start to get a feel of it. Absolutely, yep. Absolutely, because you know how it is when you get one paycheck, especially if you're getting paid every other week. So you get two paycheck in one freaking month. That's all you have, two paycheck. Or if you're working, you get paid weekly, you get four paycheck. But what if you got different hustles? You get paid from different angles. So especially in 2024 now, you gotta have different hustles out here because it's hard. Yep, times is hard out here, y'all. Let me see this knife where it's coming from. Oh damn. Okay, alright, so boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's start. Let's start it from here. Alright, let's start from here. It's a lot of black. See, we using a lot of black, so definitely gonna tell me about it. My grandson was fun and everything to draw. Yeah, see, and that's what's awesome, Robin. Now, at that age, you want to get him involved. You want to get all the art supplies you can get for him. Put him in anything that has to do with art. Because he's showing you right now at an age that he's, you know, he's showing you his talent at a young age. So now that you see that, invest in it. That's the foundation right there. That's the foundation you are building. You got to build that foundation right now that he's showing you that a lot of the times parents see their kids doing things and they just overlook it. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. But that kid is showing you ahead of time what they are interested in. Instead of, because you don't want them later on to get interested in negative stuff. So right now, while they're showing you positive things at a young age, work on that foundation, make it strong. I wish my parents would have invested in me when I was showing them I like drawing, but nobody did. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody cared about my drawing. And that's how come I did things to help me to buy things and I got in trouble. That's awesome, Robin. I love to hear that. You see, just like how you love that guy, DeMello, the violinist. That's just how it is too. You know, all people start off with a talent and they perfect their talent and they become great at it. And then look at him now. Look at DeMello. And that could be any one of us. It just starts with something that a passion that you love, and you just take classes or learn more about it and perfect that craft, and you're gonna see how you succeed in life. So that's awesome. You are investing in his talent. I love that. I love to hear more parents investing in stuff that their children love to do. That makes me happy because it makes me think about what I didn't have. I want other people to have. Keep on going with this. Okay, we're almost done with the black part, y'all. What time is it? It's 11:45. Justin. I'm trying to think about Justin. There's so many people that I deal with, fam. I be forgetting people's names, y'all. Unless I deal with you on a regular basis, like interview you all the time, run into you all the time, like Amber, like Maya, like Alyssa, all those people. But if I just interview you like one time, sometimes I'm not going to remember your name because I have to interview so many people. But Justin, somebody said they want to buy. Have you seen Justin again? Oh, you talking about Justin from from underneath the stuff. Now I know you talking about now Justin. Okay, yeah, Justin, he's still over there. Yeah, he's still underneath that. He's still under. I plan on interviewing him for my documentary of the Fallen Kings, where I interview the 5 Caucasian guys. He's gonna be one of the guys in that documentary. He's still underneath the bridge. Still, his addiction is accelerating. He's lost a lot of weight. Seems like he got a lot of mental health issues. So that's something society need to take very serious. Oh, thank you, Haley. Yeah, this is the Pascash. If you You can find this in Hobby Lobby. You can find this in any craft art store. It's really nice. It comes in a whole. It comes with so many different colors. I bought the big ones and I got the littler ones. It's really nice. It has pink. It's a pink marker. It's a little expensive. I think I paid like $24 for like a pack of. I can't remember, but yeah, I love it. See, that's what's helping me to do this Michael Myers, because if I would have just been using the Sharpies, look how many Sharpies that I have. All these Sharpies, you know what I mean? But this one pen right here is already knocking all this out. I would have had to use all them Sharpies. So yeah, they're absolutely right. Yeah, these things get expensive, but it's worth it. You gotta invest in yourself. That's the whole thing. You gotta invest. Yep, invest in yourself, folks. It's gonna pay. It's gonna pay itself off. I got his off Amazon. Cool. Yep, Amazon got a lot of. That's why I get a lot of my. When I'm not going to Hobby Lobby, I go to. I order stuff from Amazon, like my canvas. Not my canvas, but my drawing pad. I get it from Amazon. Yeah, so Haley, definitely get an Instagram, girl, because that's gonna be your portfolio. Facebook is good, but if you're trying to do it professionally, Instagram. Professional people use Instagram more than Facebook. Yeah, all the professionals, 9 times out of 10, or when you're out there and you connecting with people, they're not gonna ask you for Facebook. They're gonna ask you for Instagram. Because Facebook is just like stuff for family and friends. Even though people put stuff over there that has nothing to do with it, but Facebook is basically for family and friends to connect and reunite with old friends and stuff like that. But Instagram is like a portfolio for artists who want their work to be seen and they want to be discovered. Instagram. Hey, listen, you old school. Hey, old school is the best school. I love old school. That's the best school to be in, old school. But now, love, you have to upgrade as far as like technology, or you'll get left in the dust. You have to upgrade with technology, love, because the world is moving so fast. If you don't upgrade, you're gonna get left behind, love. So Instagram, love, is easy. Instagram is just like Facebook. Facebook owns Instagram. They are one. Mark Zuckerberg owns both of those platforms, Instagram and Facebook. So if you can also cross share, you can link your Facebook to your Instagram. So whatever you share on your Facebook automatically goes to your Instagram. That's what I do. I got my Instagram linked up to my Facebook. So when I share anything on my Facebook, it gets shared on my Instagram. Going to do it again. So that saves you time. You can also disable that feature too and post on each platform separately. But yeah, be up with the time. Yeah, you have to, love, especially if you want to grow, you want to succeed, because Instagram is where people are going to see your work at. The world is going to see your work on Instagram. Don't just keep your work for yourself. No, your work is meant for everyone to see, not just you. No matter what it looked like, somebody out there will like it. Like I said, your tribe is going to find you. There are a lot of people out there who hate me, who don't like nothing that I do. That's not my tribe. The people who are my tribe are the people who are here right now who can relate to me. These are my people. So you're going to find your own tribe of people your artwork is going to resonate with them and they're going to support you. You're going to build your own group. All right, love? So don't let fear hold you back, because that's his job. His job is to stop us from being our greatest self. And he have no problem in holding you back, because that's his job, is to hold you back and not let you be your greatest self. See, where you are right now, you're in a slingshot. Fear got you in a slingshot, and you just being pulled back on that slingshot, and you just holding on But once you let go of that fear, it's gonna, it's gonna, you're gonna get sent so far. You're gonna be like, huh? Yeah, love. So fear hold you back in a slingshot. But once you let go, you go far in life because fear is just it's an illusion sometimes. Vibe with your tribe, absolutely. I barely know how to use TikTok. My mom has actually been. Yeah, love, it's easy. Everything that it seems challenging at first, but then it becomes easy. But you will never know if you don't try. Everything that I'm saying to y'all is real talk because I've been down that road just like the road that you're on right now. Trying to say things are hard. I used to be on that road too. Oh, this is hard. But you have to keep trying at it. You got to keep trying at it. That's the only way it will become easy. But if you just start like editing, when I started doing editing, it was hard as hell. Because I didn't go to no school for editing. I had to learn on my own. It was hard as hell. I wanted to give up. I was like, damn, am I ever going to learn how to edit? But I just kept trying because I got tired of depending on other people. Because when you don't know something, you got to depend on other people. And sometimes those people are going to be bluffing you. They're going to be bluffing you. They're going to be taking their time, running you around because they know you were out there and you can't do it. So I got tired of having to depend on people to do stuff. So I just did it and learned it myself. It was hard as hell, y'all. But if you do something, if you do it every day or every other day for at least 1 month, 2, 3 months, you will eventually learn how to do it. And that's how come I learned how to edit videos. I learned how to shoot videos. I learned how to do all the things that I'm doing right now. I learned it because I didn't give up. I was determined to do it because I don't like to limit myself. I just had Facebook at one time. I only had Facebook. Well, I met a girl and she was like, get Instagram. And I got Instagram and I don't regret that decision getting Instagram. Then I met another girl. She was like, get TikTok. And look, I got TikTok now. We almost at 1 million on TikTok. So other people will encourage you to do things that you don't want to do. So please, I'm encouraging you all to do these things that you are afraid of. Do it. Push yourself. And you'll see it's not really what you think it is. Once you get the hang of it, you got it. In fact, I'm going to start doing tutorials where I teach people how to use TikTok. I'll teach y'all how to edit videos on TikTok. Because all these platforms have their own apps. Instagram have an app to edit videos. TikTok has an app to edit videos. Facebook has an app to edit. All these platforms want you to put videos on their platform. They want you to create. That's why they have all of them got their own editing apps because they want you to put out stuff for the world to see. So I will teach you all how to edit videos on your phone. So that way you can, your little cats, your dog, or whatever it is that you love doing, you love taking videos of it. Share it with the world. Don't worry, I got y'all. Y'all gonna learn. We're gonna learn together. I'll show y'all how easy it is, and I will do it in a way that you won't be scared, right? We're gonna do it together. We're gonna take our time, and I'll show you how to. So yeah, classes that'll be coming up next week will be introduction to video editing, because I told y'all we're gonna start teaching the video editing, photography, and we're gonna start doing those classes next week. While I introduce y'all to photography, so that way you can take pictures of your garden, take pictures of your whatever it is you want to take pictures of, beautiful composition, and make it look nice and professional, and share it with the world and get, people inspired. That's what we are here for. We're here to grow and learn. Things that I know, I'm gonna put you on. Tips and tricks that made me get to where I'm at. I'm gonna help you with it. You know, people charge money for these knowledge, but I'm not gonna charge nobody nothing for it. See, our guy Michael Myers is coming together right here, and I still got more to do, little touch ups on it, but you can see where we at with it when we started, and now, yeah, right. I love this bracelet. It's one of my favorite bracelets right now. Yep. It looks good. It looks good on me. I'm bragging. Oh, Mal is bragging, y'all. It looks good on me, Star. Yeah, I love it. And I got the other one too. I got the chain that Ursula made me. This I was wearing this chain. It's my other. I love this chain that Ursula made. It's a AML family chain. Oh, my love chain. I love this one. It's really nice. So yeah, I wear our own jewelry. I don't go into the stores, and I wear the AML family jewelry. If you want to come and point a gun at me and take the AML family jewelry, you can have it. Yeah, the reason why I don't wear jewelry because trauma. You know, I got trauma from when that gun got pulled out on me from my chain. Ever since that gun got pulled out on me from my chain, I don't wear jewelry anymore, fancy jewelry, because I think about that time when that guy pulled a gun out on me. So that left me traumatized. That if I wear jewelry outside, somebody gonna do the same thing. And next time, I might not be so lucky. Not lucky, but blessed. Because people out there, they don't have no problem taking stuff that you work hard for. They'll come and point a gun at you and take your stuff. And that's the world that we living in right there. People trying to take from other people. Right? Kelly, hell yeah. Trauma is no joke. If something bad happens, if you had a bad experience with something, you're gonna be terrified. You haven't had a gun pull out on you, somebody try to rob you, you're gonna be terrified. Your life will never be the same when something traumatic happened to you. Your life will never go back to being the same again. Like, if it didn't happen, your life will never be the same. Will never be the same. That's how it is. Ever since that gun got pulled out on me from my chain, my life never been the same. I don't wear jewelry outside. I wear stuff like this, but gold chain, all that, I don't wear none of that stuff because I'm always thinking that somebody is going to pull a gun out on me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. You know, Mark, how terrifying that is, right? You can relate how terrifying it is when somebody pull a gun out on you. You don't know if your life is going to get taken or not. That's freaking scary. Like, I was so scared. A big ass gun to that guy had, yo. So that stuff is very traumatic, having a gun pulled out on you. Your life will never be the same. You will never look at certain things the same again. I used to be all free, wearing my jewelry outside, you know, thinking I was cute. But now, I don't do none of that no more. Oh, at your head, sheesh. That just give me chills. That give me chills, Mark. Thank God for your life, brother. Thank God you can live to talk about that story. It's scary. Yup, it's scary because you don't know your life at that moment. Your life is in that person's hand. That's the scary part about when somebody have a weapon, especially a gun. Your life is in that person's hand. They become a powerful person where they can take away your life or not. They become powerful. That's how scary having a gun is. It gives people power. And that's why I hate power. I hate greed and I hate power. Those are two things I hate in this world. Greed and power. Because when people got guns, they can do whatever the hell they want to do to you. And you can't do nothing because they have power. Well, the landlord said he's supposed to install cameras. I told him to change my locks. He still didn't change my locks. So if anything get missing from my apartment again, I'm taking him to court. I'm going to sue him. He's going to pay for everything that I ever got stolen because he didn't change my locks when he said he was going to change my locks. My locks are still that lock where he was shaking. Well, I do got my cameras, but that's the situation I'm in, y'all. In the process, God, amen. Guap, amen. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. You just hit the nail on the head with that one, Guap. Our trials and tribulations lead to blessings. Yeah, real talk. What she just said was real talk. Stuff that we go through in life that sometimes are heartaches and sometimes changes us, also bless us also too. It blesses us. So you're absolutely right about that, love. 100%. If you can just resist from being negative, in time, your struggles is going to give you everything you need. See, in time, my struggle blessed me with everything I needed because I didn't have all this stuff before. But due to my pain, my struggles in life, I've been blessed with everything that I got because God knows I've been through a lot in life. And I'm a good person. I was just around bad people and made bad choices, but I'm a good kid. I've always been a good kid. I was raised good, but I just got mixed up with bad people. Yep, got mixed up with bad people. And that's the case with a lot of us. We got mixed up with bad people. Mal, that guy got my wallet. Yep. Hey, Mark, that's the same thing that happened to me. I was with a girl when that happened, right? It was two of them. So they had two guns. It was scary. It was dark. They could have did anything to us. Yeah, he took my jacket, he took my wallet, he took my chain, he took my girl purse, he took her phone, and they those are material things. We have our life and that's all that matters. But yeah, it was scary. So I can relate to what you're saying, Mark. He didn't put a gun to my head, but he had a gun in front of me. But having a gun to your head, that's even more terrifying. So God bless you, brother. God bless us for, sparing our life, for us to talk about stuff like that. But yeah, we have stuff like that would give you trauma, because you don't have control when you go outside. You have no control of the public. People can do anything they want to do to you. So there's been recently people been getting robbed. People been getting robbed at casinos. People who go to casinos and they hit jackpots. So what's been going on? There's these group of guys that will go to the casino and they will sit around wait for somebody to win a jackpot. And once you win that jackpot, you get that brown bag with your money and you get in that Uber or that ride or whatever you get in. These guys will follow you home and they will pull guns out on you and they will take your money. So that's the new shit that's going on right now. If you go to the casino, be very careful and you win money. Make sure you have people that's going to help you get home safe with your money because times is hard out here and people are desperate. People are really desperate, y'all. So they are looking for any kinds of ways to get you for what you got without them doing any hard work. The only hard work they're going to do is pull out that gun. That's going to be their hard work. Yep. Casinos, drugstores too. Wow. See, it's getting even worse. It's getting even freaking worse. The banks too. The banks, beautiful folks, when you go out there to the bank to pull out your money, make sure you tuck it inside your drawers. Alright? If you got to put your money in your drawers, put it in your drawers. But these guys out here these days, they don't care. They coming after elderlies. They coming after anybody because they have a gun. So make sure you stay alert. Watch your back, watch your front, watch your left, watch your right. When you're walking in the streets, run. Don't be walking all smooth because you see a car is stopped at a red light, run. Because you don't know who's behind that wheel. That person could probably hit that gas and hit you, boom. Stop being so trusting of people in the public. You only got one life. So stop being trusting of people with your life in the public. There are a lot of people out there, they see danger and they I guess they don't see the red flags. But the red flags are everywhere. You just gotta pay attention to the red flags. But they're everywhere. Drugstores, they'll wait to see what. Yeah, that's the world we're in now, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse before it get better. You see what's going on with the world now. You see how everything is. Nothing makes sense anymore, fam. Nothing makes sense anymore. So just live your life how you want to live your life, because nothing makes sense anymore. Yes, it only takes one time. Please be careful without being. Yep, you gotta be careful. You gotta listen. You gotta pay attention to the red flags. When you get into your car, ladies. I always said this in the beginning when I started doing live. When you get into your car, look in the back of your seat, because some of these guys, they will break into your car and they will hide in your back seat, and you got a predator in the back of your car. You don't already know. So make sure you pay attention, because the devil has his whole army out there causing havoc, and I don't want you to be a victim to that. So just make sure you be alert of your surrounding, because we are living in the last days. Yep, we are living in the end times, y'all. Everything that the Bible said is happening right now. Yep, everything that the Bible said was going to happen is happening right now. So I really care about y'all. I know y'all care about me. Y'all always got my back, and I got your back too. I want you to be safe out there, because everybody don't have the heart that we have. Some people are heart, like I said when I was talking about the empty hearts. There's a lot of empty hearts out there that need to be filled with love. Their hearts is empty because it has been filled with nothing but hatred, and that's what they're walking around with, a heart full of hatred. And you don't want to piss those people off. You don't want to have anything. If anything, hope you can rub your blessings and your encouragement onto them. But if they don't want to accept peace and love, keep it moving. I'm always gonna offer peace and love. But if you don't want peace and love, I'm out. I don't want drama. I don't want toxic. I want peace and love. So if you're not on that vibration, then I'm out. Because I came from a place with no peace and love, and I'm not trying to go back there. So that's my mindset. Now blow that whistle. If we on live, we can call the police for you. That's a good one, right? That's a good one. Blow that whistle. That's a really good one. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Ursula. Yeah, but I'm on my business. I don't bother nobody. I do my documentary, interview people. I show what drugs do to people. I show the truth. I don't try to hide what the devil is doing. I show the truth. Whether people don't like it or not, I'm gonna keep showing. I'm gonna keep shining light on evil. If you got a problem with it, then hey, that's on you. But I know God gave me this mission for a reason, because He know I was the right person for it. And he was just waiting to see how serious I was about it. I love that Ursula blow. Yeah, right? Ursula sent me a whistle. I'm sorry, y'all, for being gross. Yeah, but fam, I appreciate everyone who watched, who watched the art class, who watched the cooking class, and who participate, and who just want to hang out. I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, this artwork will be for sale. Whoever wanna buy it. I don't have a price. You just gotta pay the shipping, and you give me a tip, and it's yours. This is just one of many. We got Michael Myers, we got Beetlejuice, we got Freddy Krueger. Right? This is just one of many that we are doing, but this is just the Michael Myers one for now. But I'm gonna work on the Freddy Krueger one, then I'm gonna work on the Beetlejuice one. But yeah, we're gonna have all this airbrush, a nice, beautiful color. What color y'all think I should thanks Haley. What color y'all think I should do the background? I gotta get working on his hands now. The hands. Yeah, I'll let y'all let me know what color we should paint the background. Thanks, Star. I appreciate every one of y'all for encouraging me, because art was something as a kid that I was basically obsessed with art when I was a kid. Anybody who knew how to draw, I will be your friend. I will, because I like watching people draw. Purple, yeah, purple. Okay, that's one. We'll see if anybody else got some other colors. We got Mark said purple. Any purple or blue? Purple or blue. Okay, we got purple or blue. So it looks like purple. So we got two purples. Okay, cool. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue. I gotta do this hand part now. It's gonna be a little tricky. I'm doing this hand part. Let me see how it goes. All right, let me fix it a little bit better on this angle so I can do it better. Whoa, I'm always dropping stuff. I'm the dropper. Mr. Dropper has dropped stuff again. Okay, so we have. Alright, let's keep on. Let's see where we at. Okay, this hands. We gotta work on the hands. Put this there, yo. I'm gonna do this hand, yo. Boom. Boom, got this. I think I need a pencil. I need a little pencil or something. I gotta try to do this hand a little better. I'm thinking of red sim. Yo, black with, oh yeah, you're right, Halloween. Stacy, that's a good idea. Yo, y'all have to remember, I am going for a Halloween vibe. So Stacy Stacy got a great point with painting it red. Right, that would be cool. I kind of like the red. To be honest, y'all, the red was definitely making pop. I thought Fiona's great. She wanted. I miss Fiona. Text message. But yeah, I could always do more of Michael Myers. All right, but yeah, I kind of like the red. The red definitely will make it stand out. Gray, well, that's what she wants. That's what she wants. But yeah, let me see. Let me do this hand, y'all. I'll fucking it up. Okay, let me see. I thought I had this. Okay, this one go here like that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my pencil, okay? Because I don't want to mess it up. So I gotta get my pencil to make sure I don't mess things up. So give me a second. Let me get my pencil. And then I use the bathroom real quick. Alright, we back at it. Let me get my pencil real quick, yeah. Alright. So what we gonna do then? Get this pencil. It's in the cut. Alright. Okay, yeah, we back. We back at it. I had to get a pencil to make sure I do this right, else I can mess up our guy Mike really bad. Alright, so we got our pencil. He's holding a knife right there. Boom. And we go like this with it. Yeah, I'm just freestyling right now, y'all, because I messed up on the hand. So I do the best I can. I'm freestyling. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Alright. I think I'll flow with that. It is what it is. Ursula, he is. Yeah, if you don't know Michael Myers, where have you been at? Where have you been hiding at if you don't know Michael Myers? Talk to us. Where have you been hiding at? Because everybody, well, I hear you. I'm just talking crap. Maybe you're not a Halloween, scary movie person. Alright, so let's. I think left hand are the best. Oh yeah, yeah. I be saying people who. That's what I heard when I was younger. I heard left-handed people was like good at drawing, but then I saw right-handed people who was amazing at drawing. So I'm like, okay, so it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Everybody can do this. Everyone could do this. That's the whole point. That everyone can go. Over here, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of painting the background red. So yeah, what I'll do is I will make the mask, and then I'll come back off the live after I'm done this. We'll take a break, and then I'm gonna come back on the live where we do the airbrush and we airbrush the back piece, and then we're done for today. All right. All right. Let me see. Yeah, kind of like mess this up a little bit, but let me see a little piece right here. Yeah, I'm just having a little problem with the hand part because I didn't get it really good when I was tracing it. So I missed certain details about it. Oh really? I don't know. This lady painted a chair look fab. Yeah, right. There's so many talented artists out there, yo. It's people that's so talented that they can draw things that look realistic. You can't even tell it's a drawing. It looks so freaking real. But you know, them type of drawings take days. It's take like so many hours just to do it. So one thing about art, you gotta have patience if you want to do like fine art or a certain type of art. Some people just to create a painting take a month because of all the details and especially how big it is and all that stuff, you know. Man, famous art thing. Only situation I got a problem here is this little hand. Boom. What it is, y'all. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I'll make it work. I'm gonna figure something out. Yeah, the canvas is dirty because of all the. It's cool. Let me see. He looks like he's going to jump off the page. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Let me see what else I have going. The ears now, Michael ears got to get fixed. Let's see. Oh, my stomach is starting to talk. That's telling me Mal is getting hungry. I mean, Mal needs a lunch break. But we about to wrap this up and we're going to have our lunch break. Our guy Michael Myers should be all good now. It's just part one. Huh. Let me see what else I got. Yeah, fam, so we're gonna all take a break and then I'm gonna create the stencil and then we're gonna airbrush this piece and then I might do Beetlejuice. Y'all wanna do Beetlejuice? It all depends on if y'all wanna hang around and do Beetlejuice too. Or Freddy, we could do Freddy or Beetle. Alright fam, so this is what we have for now. Let me see if I have everything. I did mess some things up, the arm right here, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna fix that. I'm trying to make sure I have all my pencil mark covered. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure all my pencil mark is covered. That way we don't have no more pencil marks showing. I love the 80s. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can hang around. So we're going to take a lunch break. We're going to eat. And then we're gonna be back with the airbrush. And then we're going to do Freddy then and that'll be it. So far, this is what we have. You saw. Oh my God. That joint wasted. See, Michael Myers, what you doing, bro? You bringing your... You got me doing this, Michael. All right, this is our Michael, y'all. All right. That's our Michael right there for now. Whew. Not bad, y'all. Let me bring y'all a little bit closer in. Not bad, y'all, right? It's not bad. We're going to do the airbrush part next, hook them up, and then we're going to do Freddy. Yeah, right. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all for encouraging me. Black and white, and we're gonna hit it with the red background when we come back. So let's go. Mal, did you get a new Cricut mat? Nah, I still need a new Cricut mat. No, yeah. But Star, guess what, Star? I got an oil dispenser coming to me, and once I get the oil dispenser, remember the oil sprayer you like, that thing that I use cooking, oil sprayer, I got approved for another one. So once it come, I'm gonna send it to you. All right, love? Thanks for being a great supporter. So AML fam, I appreciate y'all. Let's go take a lunch break, and we'll be back to finish Michael Myers on our Halloween theme art class. Okay, fam, love you all. Big one, there's 2 sizes. You should always sell your art. Love it. Thanks, love. Okay, fam. See y'all in a little bit, all right? Let's go eat. Lunchtime. Peace.